I'm rolling what?
What are you rolling for? Like, what are you going to use the special for? Like, what are you going to pull him out of there so that way you don't get blown up or he doesn't get shot?
Wait, so how is he going to kill you?
I'm guessing he's probably going to shoot me. That's what I'm guessing.
You shot him?
I don't know, I killed him. You don't like my people, and Scooby just exposed me, so it is what it is.
Who's your people? I'm so confused.
I don't know, the Colt. He was talking shit about the Colt.
You didn't know what? Okay, let's look at the holes real quick before this plays out. He said he was getting killed by the Colt. In case you don't know, there are 27 different cults. He said there's 27 cults. There are demons that are killing them. There are demons that are killing the soldiers. There are expeditions because he's being ordered to send these people out there, not because he wants to send these kids to their death. So now you rolled this is for the attack. You rolled a complete 6. This is for the attack. So then you have to.
But I thought the way it worked was because I said, and I'm Kill Commander Firestar. And if I roll a 6, that's exactly what happens.
Is that how it works?
Because that's what I said.
If you roll the highest number, then it's gonna work that way no matter.
And hey, I rolled.
Hey, Jables, Ed. We're gonna backtrack. Take all that shit back. I'm gonna say this for the record too, and this is for the recording. I'm only doing this one time. From
hey,
here,
you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. I just
no. I'm saying
this is just a warning, so where we have to make sure what's happening around the area.
That's why I gave you guys paper, so you guys have. The whole cultist thing never got brought up unless you're gonna bring it up. If you want to bring it up, that's fine. I don't care. But Firestarter now continues. Yeah, we've been having like multiple attacks from cultists. I assume they're ones trying to protect the portals.
Do you know, before you keep going, do you know any of the names of those cultists that attacked you?
As of right now, it is undetermined because everyone who's engaged the cultists have not come back to tell us any information. We just hear radio chatter, and that's about it. Nothing else, no information. So we have no idea what cultists are doing it, or we have no idea if it's maybe just a gang of bandits out there. Okay. We have no clue. We assume cultists because they are leaving insignias all over whenever we send out a scouting party to recover the bodies.
All right, then please proceed with the...
So, I know you guys have your mission to locate Carlson. I know that is your main job. But as you can see, you saw the soldiers out there. Half of them are beaten beyond repair. Some of them have PTSD out the motherfucker. And I can't send them home because we can't get any planes in. There are some portals within the area that if you close them, I know for sure we can get reinforcements back in here.
Side mission.
We have, if you want to undergo it. I'm not forcing you to do it, but that's, if you guys have time to do it, I would appreciate it. To shut the portals down, and then that way I can get...
Are these portals surrounded by any type of monsters or demons of sort, or are they just portals, open portals that people just can't manage to close?
From what I understand, they are just portals. We don't know if there are any cultists in the area. You'd have to talk to Johnny Longarm. He's the sergeant who I put in charge of that to try and shut the portals down. But he would have more information.
So what do you guys want to do?
Actually, during that conversation and stuff like that, technically I wanted to roll the eyes to sneak in. I sneak out of that whole conference to go back to that room.
Okay, roll to see if you can get out of there.
Yeah.
4 and above.
Yeah, 4 and above, I'll be able to sneak out. If not, probably notice me and stop me. Hey, please. Son of a bitch!
I noticed...
Hey, stop right there.
What's your name?
Max.
I noticed Max going outside the room, and then I stopped him and saying...
Max, goddammit, stop trying
I know where you're going. That part isn't important right now. We need to get on with the mission, so stay here or else. And then we go on with the mission.
There is one other thing. There is another thing I have going on. In case you don't see them, there are a few soldiers that are strung out. There are some drugs being snuck into base. I don't know where they're coming from. There is a private that I put out on it. His name's Private Jeremy. He's been overseen. He's the only private that I trust to look over that information. If you see him, ask him. He'll be able to point you in that. That I can pay you for, because that will be core. That'll be the army paying you.
What was his name again?
His name is Private Jeremy.
Wait, hold on a second. When you say someone's rank, usually the thing that comes after that is their surname. So you tell me this
What's
guy's
up with
last.
Private Jeremy?
I'm sorry?
What's up with Private Jeremy?
Private
I like
Jeremy.
how my teammate interrupted
Shut
what I
up.
was trying to say.
So what's up with him?
Private Jeremy, I put in charge of finding out where these drugs are coming from.
Drugs?
Yeah, it's a drug called powder. I don't know if you guys are
Okay.
familiar with it. No. What powder does, it's a substance that
Hold
as the
Where's
teams,
the drug?
the teams are furiously writing into their notebooks. Completely just
What's this powder do?
powder is a substance that you can either ingest or inhale. What it does is it
Hold on.
brings Private Firestarter is
I can't fucking ride fast.
Private Firestarter is intrigued at the same time that you care enough
Inhale
about
or
his
smoke?
soldiers.
Inhale or what?
Inhale or ingest, like you can sprinkle it on food,
Okay,
rations, or
and
anything like
what-
that. What it does is it brings your heart rate down completely to almost non-existent. You can OD on this very quickly, and what it does is just a stimuli. It just fucking mellows you the fuck out. And a lot of these guys, because they have PTSD, because some of these do come back from good fire teams, they are just strung up because they don't know how to deal with this shit.
And
ran out.
are there any deadly side effects from this powder substance?
You can OD immediately. There's no real, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Measurement on how much is too much for a person. Some people take a little bit and don't feel anything.
I don't think I spelled it immediately right.
Other people take it and they die within 20 minutes, because once it's in your system, it's in your system. But yeah, if you guys want to look into that, I would.
So we either got. All right, so we either got go look for Private Jeremy to see where these drugs are coming from, or
Long
we
arm.
got the random open portals around the forest that are
Jungle. We're in the jungle.
around the jungle.
I don't know if you can tell by the humidity. I'm fucking sweating right now.
I can't tell by the heat, but we got these random open portals. Jeremy,
Your balls are nice.
the main mission, which is to find what was
Carlson.
it? To find
Carlson is your guys' still main mission, which I would appreciate if you guys look into the other things. And I promise we will be able to pay you in some way.
I want to take a look into the into the drug.
You guys step out of his office, and now you guys can decide what you want to do.
Is to find who?
Find Private Carlson, which is the main mission. Side missions, Private Jeremy, and random open portals around the jungle.
Find Private who?
Carlson.
Carlson.
No, Carlson is the doctor. That Dr. Carlson is the one. That's your main mission.
That's the main mission. And then the side missions is finding Private Jeremy
Or
to
Long Arm.
investigate the drugs.
And long arm for the
And
portal.
long arm, both two?
No, long arm is the portals.
Oh, long
Jeremy
arm.
is the. You want to pronounce it?
No, you could keep going. I'm just gonna.
Main
Real
is
quick,
fine.
pause it.
I don't know what they were talking about. I heard that.
So, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to go back and ask for a map from him, or what do you want to
Okay,
ask him
so-
for?
But we're deciding what.
What side? Yeah, what side mission do you guys want to do?
But not only that,
look.
first of all, I think we should go back and actually ask for a map around the area and everything.
Well, yeah, but
Oh
like,
no, we
we should ask.
first.
But like, what if he has a map specifically for certain sections of the area? Like he keeps them like in a stack. So I think we should do is choose a mission, and then we ask him like, "Hey, do you have maps for certain locations, or do you have a map of the whole
So we're gonna
area?"
have 3 missions right now, huh?
Yeah.
You guys want to do the main mission?
Carlson, or
But think of this: maybe we could get like.
technically 4.
Special items.
We could get
Find Jeremy,
we
then
could get
find
special
Carlson.
items from the side missions. Maybe we could upgrade us in a way. So when we're doing the main missions, when we're fighting the bosses, it'll be a lot
I
easier
think we
for
should go look
us.
for the portals
I
agree.
My character, I need to look
I
for
think those are the
portals.
most important.
because I
Remember, you don't have to share what you don't want to.
can close them.
There's an ability right there. So you can close portals.
It doesn't
All
say
right.
not to share it. It's just right here.
No, I'm just saying.
I found a way to close the portal. I don't know what the portals do, but I could close them. I know that.
All right, so we want to look for the portals. Now he's just told us. Now
Are the portals
Walker, huh?
Are the portals bad?
They're the portals to like hell, I guess. I'm guessing.
So you do want to close them.
To an
So let's go close them
interdimensional
then.
portal.
So Walker wants to close them. I could sense the portals. What do you guys want to do?
Be like fucking Baby Yoda and fucking just close one.
Just
The Force. And then that's it.
so what do you guys want to do?
Close the portals.
Leon,
Go.
I
Max.
actually want to find Private Jeremy.
I don't give a fuck what it's about.
I think
This is a democracy.
I think what we should
You do what I say we do.
For those who are listening at home, they have guns pointed at fucking Max at the moment.
I think what we should do is look for the portals. Here's the plan. We look for the portals. I could sense the portals, and Walker, he could close them. Whatever way he can, he could close them. I'll sense them, and we'll find the portals. It'll be a lot easier if we work together. As long as we work together, we could get these portals closed, have each other's backs, and we're good. Everyone agree?
Or split up.
That's a horrible fucking idea.
What do you want to do?
I can handle
I
myself.
actually like that idea.
What do you want to do?
I actually like that idea.
What do you want to do?
Actually, find out regarding to the
You want to
drug.
find Jeremy, huh? You want to find the powder?
Yeah.
It's the Mexican in you. Let's go snip it up. Hey, let's get a cat.
All right. So what do you want? Do you want to split up too?
Do you want to go
Leon?
with Caesar? Do you want to go with Max, or do you want to go with us?
I'm going with him because he could close the portals and I could help him find the portals.
Do you want to go find the?
So if I were to go with you guys, he'd be
Cocaina?
going by himself,
You want
right?
to go
Yeah.
find the cocaina?
Do you want to go with him and find the drugs?
I wanted to go to the
South
portal because I think I'd be more
Wait,
useful
hold
there.
up. Hold up. Before we split up, I think it's better if we do these missions together. Because if we do them separate, if he ends up completing that mission by himself, we're not going to get an achievement for that. Only him and you if you decide to go with the par, and we won't get the achievements. So I think we should get all the achievements together so we can all upgrade together.
I
You're
think
talking too much.
Pull the trigger. I fucking dare you.
I think.
You think I'm scared to die? You don't know what I've been through. I will fucking kill
I
if
know your
need
uncle
to.
raped you.
Oh my god.
That is not what happened at all.
The Mexican is coming out. I want to find the cocaine. I want to find the powder.
What do you want to do? You want to
Technically-
tag along with them?
Let's go and find the powder.
Excuse me, don't point that at me.
I close portals, bitch. What do you do? Nothing.
Yeah, we're not
Are you
looking.
letting me talk?
If you're going with him, you're not searching for portals. You're
That's
searching.
why we're all going.
What are we? You just said you'll go with the. I don't understand what your decision is here.
We're doing powder, son.
What do you want to do?
You're coming with me, boy.
All I want to do is play with bodies.
He's going for the wrong reason. He wants to play with bodies.
Does this powder have like sodium nitrate in it?
Look think about the reward. We'll close portals, we'll feel good, and then we'll find the powder, and then feel even fucking dead.
So what? If he decides to go by himself, you're taking a bigger risk on looking for the drugs, which is a greater chance of you dying
Yes,
by
it is.
yourself instead of being with
When
all
you
of
ingest these
us.
drugs, do you just get a hard-on boner?
Are you talking?
You're asking the wrong questions in
To be
this
the
world.
narrator, because there ain't no NPC around that you.
Is that like sodium nitrate? Answer me.
All we know
Who
is
the fuck
what.
are you talking to?
Listen, hold it. All we know is what the guy told us of what the powder do.
All I know is that
What did you say about the powders again? They
What is
they
it, Firestar?
No,
Yeah.
technically, we're arguing against ourselves. There's nobody else. It's
no,
only us
no,
four.
we're Firestar.
No, yeah,
No,
you guys
he
stepped
did.
out of his office, like out of his
Oh,
little bunker.
shit,
You guys
yeah,
are just
we didn't go
arguing
back in the
outside.
room.
The two guards that are there are just like, who the fuck are these guys?
All right. Let's calm down. Calm down.
All right.
Calm down. I think what we should do, go close the portals.
That's what I just fucking said.
All right.
I agree.
I'm saying let's close the portals and then we'll work on to looking for the drugs.
So
So
find the cocaine.
it could be easy for us if we all work together here.
I know it's a different kind of powder, but I got an 8 ball in my pocket. All right, that'll get us.
But if you want to go by yourself, you go
No,
fucking ahead.
I got a fucking.
I don't
I'm
care
gonna-
as long as I find these goddamn
I'm
portals
gonna
and close
fucking
them.
pinky note my 8 ball and share with you.
This is what the security guards are holding, like as they're looking at you guys. And just,
I will kill you.
What are you holding at? The security guards aren't going with us.
All right, so is it?
Fuck 'em.
We're all choosing to look for the portals then.
Yes, fine.
All right, we're gonna look for the portals. Let's all walk back.
Sit
to
down,
the...
Scooby. Or Leon.
You can't get that gun. Sit your ass down.
Well, hey, I need a PK-20 as well because
That's what he has in his hand.
give me my secondary
Now, what
weapon.
do I have to do?
I don't fucking know. Read your fucking paper.
Wait, aren't you a
Give me
fucking
my-
machine?
Give me my secondary weapon.
Hold on.
Give me my secondary weapon!
We don't need to hold on weapons to protect ourselves in the fucking.
White kicks! If you fuck, oh my god.
I'm wearing fucking socks. Calm down.
You don't have your shoes on?
No.
Oh wow! I didn't even notice you took them off.
You fucking hit my white kicks again, you're done.
I slam my hand on the floor, create more dark magic, stop everything from happening. Let's go to the room, ask him the question.
Okay, I
Do you
understand. I understand. I just need my secondary weapon. I need a stag rifle and a PK-20.
We all have that. We just don't have the weapons
Where's
on.
that? Where's that?
You should have made more fucking
Where's
weapons.
that?
I guess so.
Give me my
Just
PK-20.
do the fucking
Give
PK.
me my fucking secondary
Wait a
weapon.
second. I have a PK-20 as well.
Fuck!
Oh my god, I have it too. Holy shit, we all have the same fucking weapon.
Do you have one too?
We all have the same weapons. We're starting off together. We all have the same
How are we
shit.
trained?
But we have the same shit.
Yes, we all have the same weapons. We're either when we go to the buy station, we choose what weapons we want.
Alright, look,
but we're
I
not
did-
there right
okay, how
now.
about this?
This is the first
How about
fucking
this?
mission.
I get the assault rifle because I'm built as a tank. I need weapons.
I don't give a fuck. It's mine.
Firestar comes out of his office and says, "Guys, shut the fuck up! I'm shutting the street. You want a fucking map?"
We're talking. We're gonna figure this out. It's just a short barrel rifle now, bitch.
As they're arguing, I take Firestar off to the side as I decide who gets the gun. All right, do you have the map for
I
any of
have
the
a map.
locations around the
It
portals?
sounds like you guys really don't know what the fuck you're doing.
They
I'm
don't know.
trying to
I
say.
don't care about them. Do you have the maps
have a
of the
map.
portals? Okay.
So this is what's going on.
All right.
Firestarter pulls out a map.
Okay.
Here we are, right here at the main base. So, this is a map of the area.
Okay.
This is, right here is a village that we know that isn't too threatening.
Okay.
There are some stores, some shops, can pick up local food, anything like that. Towards, what is this? South is where the portal events are going on.
Okay.
If we don't go down the center. It will be the quickest, but this is where we lose the most people.
Okay.
These are how many people we have lost, fire teams we've lost over the time.
Is this Firestar we're talking to?
Yes.
So, if I can interject,
Go on.
now I know this man has experience in the area, but
Firestarter?
yes,
Okay.
but at the same time, he did say he started with 400 troops, and he's down to around 268 if I remember correctly.
He's showing me right now. He's showing me the hot spots of where we don't want to go on the map, and the safe spots on where we can go on the map.
Yeah, well,
We're gonna say the safe spots for
at the same
now.
time, he's lost over 130 people. So
I've been here for 6
I don't
months.
care. 6 months, not enough.
So are you saying that if we do go out to these
I
sites,
think what we should do is learn ourselves, get the map, and go.
I'm giving you the map.
he's trying to give you the map right now?
Explaining. Just hand us the map and we'll figure it out.
I don't know what all these symbols mean.
You know
Let
what?
me see. Can I see the map?
Give him the map. See if he can read it himself. You're holding it the wrong way.
Where is the you are here
It says right there. I could see it from behind. Nah, you were kind of looking at it.
at? Do you see?
Top right.
Firestarter just looks at
Do
you.
you see that you are here?
The green is water. So those
Okay.
are lakes that are in the area. If you want to go to the village,
What's the you are here at?
I would suggest going to the village.
There's a trend.
Green is water.
I think
No,
that
it's
might be
here.
his
You said the
name.
green areas are water?
Yes.
Picture on this as a technically.
Yes, sir. How can I
I think
help
we're
you?
here.
Your head cololingus.
So there's green areas.
Yeah,
Just ignore it. So green areas are water.
Yes.
What and
There are rock formations. Those are the squiggly across each one area.
okay.
The purple areas, those are the portals. If you go to the village, you'll be They, like I said, most of the people are friendly. They aren't going to treat you too much like an outsider. They will, treat you normally. Most of them will. Like I said, they don't want us here.
Those who don't, what will they do?
Well,
What's the village is brown?
Yes.
Do we have to worry about randoms around the area? Will they try and attack us, or will they keep to themselves?
Most of the time, they just throw rocks at the vehicles.
That's nothing to worry about.
What happens if they capture us?
That's nothing.
What did they do to us?
I will promise you right
Don't
now.
get captured.
Listen,
What did they do to us?
Leon, listen, I will look at me right now. I promise you, if they try capturing us, it will not work out the way they want to. We will show them what we're made of, and they will back the fuck up.
I'm made out of tin.
So I still don't know where
Good
the
job.
"you are here" is at on this map.
Can you give me the map, please, and I'll show you?
Where's the "you are here"?
Can you give me the map? You're looking at the map the wrong way again.
No, I'm not. You said it was backwards the first time.
I know, I didn't say it was backwards, say you're looking at it the wrong way. I said I could look at it from back here. You see the map?
So it's down. So this is the right way.
I can't see
So
what
I
you're
just
looking
wrote
at.
it backwards.
You see? It's right there. Top left top left corner.
Right corner.
That's where we're at, yes.
Top right corner.
Yes.
So, come on,
Green areas are water, so if
north, south,
if we're down on water, we go to the green
east,
areas.
and west.
Purple areas, portals.
So it seems that we need to go west and then south towards the trenches.
You guys look like you know what you're doing. Anything else I can help you
We're
with?
gonna go
before
all
you
the way down south past the water.
Do you have any
Yeah.
questions on your gear? or
One
anything?
of your
And
pilots
take-
told me to ask you.
There's
this
gonna be
toilet
a
paper.
fork.
Shut the fuck
It
up.
appears to me.
Ignore him.
It appears to me that there's gonna be a fork
Excuse me.
with the right, left, and center. We're gonna need to go right so we can get to the portal. We need to go west to get to the portals. There's gonna be 2 portals there, and I'll close.
I have one question.
Yes.
Are there any secret loot sections or like secret areas where people haven't been to that will get us any loot where people don't bother going because it's too dangerous?
Honestly, if you go to any of those black dots, if you can manage to get there, you can probably find the gear of the soldiers that were there.
And these are normal humans fighting. And
Why do you say normal humans like that?
No comment. I'll let you know right now that I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm getting myself into. I'm just making sure that what we're getting into, everyone here is not going to die. So I want to make sure that we're all going to be okay.
Someone's gonna die. I can already tell you just by looking at your team. I already know someone's gonna die. He's breaking into. He's going into our liquor stash. So one of your guys is already getting.
Gotta
stopped.
get drunk and ready for this.
Anyway, so we got buggies already prepared for you. I assume only probably one ride is what you'll need. If it's about 5.
Are we going to have any extra of your men helping us, or is it just going to be us going by ourselves?
If you go with the either mission you go with, those people will help you. If you do the portals, Long Arm has a squad already ready to go. If you go with the private, unfortunately, it's just him because he's the only one I trust with finding out where the drugs are.
From what it sounds like, we are going to do the portals, so that's what we'll go.
If you go to Long Arm, he'll have resources ready to go.
So we'll have an extra person.
You'll have a whole extra 2 squads.
But in the buggy with us, what?
Are you
No,
expecting-
Do we have to meet
you'll
them
have
there at
extra-
the portals, or are they going
No,
to come with us from the
if you
base?
go to where the
So we're not gonna have an extra person in the buggy,
You
right?
could. I don't know what Long Arm will give you. Why are you asking me? I'm only giving you the direction.
Because I need to know.
Sure. You tell them Firestarter said to give you an extra person in the buggy.
Good.
Good. What's his deal? What's his problem?
From what I know, he doesn't trust many people, which is understandable from the world we live in. So for right now, all we can do is we're gonna try helping, but there are no promises that we'll complete this mission. But
Or
we'll
that
do our
any of
best.
your men will come
trust your
back
uncle
alive and
once,
tell us.
I can't promise you any of your men are gonna come back alive.
But
From what I can see and what
I
I
can
can
guarantee you I'm coming back.
from what I can see and from what I can sense from each one of us, we're able to fend for ourselves, but we can't promise your human men that they'll make it back.
Why do you keep saying it like that? That's
Human men?
Yes. Why don't you just call them men?
First of all,
Men and women. This
I got
is a
a
joint.
cyborg here.
Who's the man part, but it's
I got
cyborg.
a part cyborg. I got some guy who's in a cult, so I don't know if he has any secret abilities. From what I can sense, he probably does.
I have a feeling I should dwell on it, but I think that might get me killed, so I'm not gonna
And
dwell on
Max
that.
over here, he just seems like a psychopath who just wants to experiment on bodies. So we have to keep an eye on him. But from what I know, we
How you doing? Why am I keep talking about that?
Look, all I see soldiers looking to get it done. I trust you to get it done. But
I'll
if
get
you
this done
But if you do, I would suggest stop by the town if you want.
for resources.
For resources, and there might be a vendor there.
Any cults?
Just be careful when you talk to him. Make sure his stuff he's carrying is legit.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
Will he try ripping us off?
You're looking
Not
for-
necessarily, but just keep an eye on him.
I promise he won't rip us off.
You look familiar.
All right, you guys ready for this? You guys ready to
Can
go
I
on the
climb
mission?
on walls and shit?
That's your fucking ability. Did you not choose your abilities for your
No,
character?
but it doesn't say. But it does say something about, our
To a degree, you
our
can.
legged friends.
To a degree, you can.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so we decided to do the portals. We're taking the portals. We got the map from you. Now we're on our way.
All right, so you guys go throughout the trench area. You follow the map to Long Arm. You see a rugged guy. He has pretty much the sleeves on his uniforms ripped off. He has a holster, and instead of the hell goggles, he has pretty much hell glasses. He's sitting there perched up. You see him running drills with his guys, telling them to shoot at targets. He's just standing there, just kind of like looking over and making sure the fucking drills are going correct. I'm sounding slur because you'll see why. All right, who wants to go talk to him?
Hey, who's coming with us?
I'll talk to him.
No. Who's coming with us?
I'll talk to him.
We have a buggy that fits 5. We got 4. We need 1 more.
Who the fuck are you?
None of your fucking business, motherfuckers.
Why the
Coming with us.
fuck you coming to me?
Who the fuck is coming with us?
I don't even know who the fuck.
Shut the fuck up!
Put that gun down! Which one of your men is coming with us? We're going to find some fucking portals. Any one of your motherfucking men in my fucking fuck out!
I activate my specialty and I use it against him to calm him down.
Roll.
Where's my dice at? Oh.
Glasses.
5.
5. The power is enough to launch you back and
No, it doesn't launch him back. He's trying to stop him.
Okay.
We're trying to calm him down.
All right, you feel mellow. For some reason, you just feel like mellowed.
I use my ability to calm him down so we could get on with this mission.
I just want to know who's coming with us. So I want.
All right, what's your name again?
Johnny Longarm.
All right, Johnny Longarm. Are you gonna come with us on this mission, or are you having another guy separately coming up?
I
with
have
us?
no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about. You just came down from the fucking HQ and you walk over here. I heard someone mention something about portals.
From what it seems like, we just got
Who's
up.
Johnny Longarm?
That is me.
I'm guessing.
What are you in charge of?
I'm in charge of the fire team to go shut down the portals. All
right.
Fuck are you?
Ignore him. From what we just came back from upstairs
In charge
talking
of
to
fire
Fire.
team.
Who was it? Firestar.
Slash is a
Firestar.
bitch.
We came talking from up him. He gave us a set of issues you guys are having with your area. We decided to take the portals first, and that's why we're here talking to you now. We're here to close these portals down.
Okay. Okay, now it's good that I understand that. And
I'm sorry for
No, I
these
agree
guys.
with him. I agree with him. Firestar is a bitch because he came from the Empire, that Imperial dog.
Excuse me?
Where are you from?
I'm from Loon.
Loon. Where's that? What do you guys
Excuse me.
fight for?
We used to fight for freedom, independence, and democracy.
Shut the fuck up. That's a bunch of bullshit.
What do you guys fight for now?
I'm sorry, we didn't bomb schools and fucking taverns, you fucking
yeah.
monsters.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they were targets for a reason. Huh?
My wife's school was a target.
Well, your
Yeah,
wife was
but guess what? Your
damaged.
wife should have died.
There's a valid target in that
Can
school,
I choose
okay?
a different squad?
I want Johnny Longarm riding with us.
Are you gonna tag along with us in this mission, Johnny? Are you gonna have a different guy setting with us? I'm guessing you
No,
probably
I
won't
want
because you
him.
know where these portals are at. Ignore these guys; they don't have
Don't
manners.
ignore me. You're riding with us, Johnny. Part of Loon.
So what do you fight So your main objective here is to close these portals down. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yo, that's mine.
We're here to close these portals down. So So will you tag along with us to help us close these portals down and help us locate where these portals are? I can help sense them. He could close them down, and these guys are our backups where they could give us cover.
All right, look, this is how it's gonna happen.
All right.
Because you're joining my operation to shut down the portal.
No.
Okay.
I will give you a rifleman to ride with you.
I don't give a fuck.
How long has this rifleman been alive here? How long has he been in this?
He's been alive for the 6 months we've been here.
Does he? So he knows what he's doing.
Fuck yeah,
What's
he does.
his name?
I need him
Anderson?
to join our operation. This is our this isn't his operation.
They have.
I didn't know that he could close a fucking portal. This is our operation given us to fight by Firestar. I know who this motherfucker is. But Firestar
these
told
men-
us what to do, and me and you can do it. So I'm gonna fuck what he says about his operation. This is our.
You gotta understand this though. These men can't take the risk of losing their leader. Without a leader, they are just completely pretty much worthless and they have no objectives given.
They were already worthless.
Can they close a portal? No.
They can't close their portal, but they've been doing good here enough to stay
Not good
alive for this long. Countless of men have died, yes, but they're still here fighting no matter what, trying to keep these portals from going crazy and loose, and that's why we are here to shut them down.
But they're here to be cannon fodder, okay?
What? What?
They're meant to die.
I'm sorry.
They're here meant to shut these portals down, but they don't
Let's
have
be honest, I have connections in their high command. Okay?
Long arm.
How we
They're a bunch of numbers. That's what they are.
How are we supposed to know this? We're not in your line of
They're
where
a
you
bunch
work
of.
in.
Well, I'm kind of drinking right now, so I'm exposing some secrets. But either way,
What? Go on. What were you saying? Keep on going.
Look, we're gonna go on with this mission, and this is our mission. And I want Long Arm coming with us, so I'm gonna roll so Long Arm here can go with us.
And if you roll,
persuasion,
if you
like
roll-
persuading him to go.
Yeah.
if you roll over a 4, you persuade him to go. If you roll under a 4, he stays and guards the base.
I hope you're ready.
You're going with them.
Long arm looks at you. He likes to cut at your jib. He's
What
like,
is your luck here? We need to go gambling, bro. Let's go play roulette. What the fuck are we doing here?
Long arm looks at you. He's like, so you think the commander's a bitch too? I like. I'll ride
I
with you.
think everyone here's a bitch.
Don't see why you have to fucking insult my men like that. He calls in Johnny Two Toes.
Wait, how many of these can I drink?
Don't matter. It's up to you. You want to kill them all? It's your
I'm not
choice.
gonna kill them all.
It's another one.
I don't want to drink them all if you guys.
I'll help you with them.
Anyway, Long Arm's like, all right, so we're gonna go.
Beach.
You want some ice?
We're going to go on this mission.
I guess.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna ride in buggy 1. We have 3 other buggies that are gonna go with us.
But we're only 5 of us.
With different men.
I know the buggy can fit 5 people. I'm going with you. There are 4 of you. If you do math, that means 5.
Yeah, in 1. Why do we need 3?
I'm sorry. Have you gone to these portals before?
Extra
No.
men.
And you?
Extra men, Leon.
Why are you pointing that thing at me?
We need bait. Okay?
I like what you're
We
saying.
do not die
I like what you're saying.
Me
I like what you're saying.
Me and you, Leon, we don't die today. Those men are our bait.
Johnny looks over at Max. Why are you so quiet? You haven't said a goddamn thing since you've been. You look familiar. Were you a doctor?
Sure was.
You were
You were a doctor?
You were in the military, weren't you?
Maybe. Do I know you?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I've
you
heard
do.
of you before.
You were in the Loon military, huh?
We don't have another cup.
Penis enlargements, right?
The shit that just comes flying out of his mouth.
Hey, I need some help. I got a 3. I need an 8.
So he looks at you, Max, and he's kind
Someone
of,
to stop.
and he's just like, yeah, I know who you are.
Someone to stop.
Yeah.
He starts to reconsider riding with you guys. For some reason, he just looks at Max and he just doesn't want to ride with him.
Who?
Him.
Johnny Longarm does?
Johnny Longarm, the gruffest, toughest motherfucker here, is looking at Max and is like, I don't want to
I
ride
don't
with
care
you.
because I rolled a 5. So
Johnny-
he's going with us.
Speaking for me and just me
All right,
only
fine.
right now, I
It's okay.
promise I will do my best to keep you alive for you and your
It's
men
okay,
and
Johnny.
your base.
Johnny, you could go on another buggy. We'll get a random
No, I
man.
like him.
We'll-
He seems to know
We'll
what's
get a
going
random
on.
man on here.
Hey,
So I know how much you are worth in your base and to your men, so
I
I'll
like
do
it how
my
you're
best
trusting
to
the
keep you
guy
alive.
with his body covered in scars. Okay, you don't think he?
Scars tell a story, son. You gotta learn that.
Yeah, either good stories, bad stories, or corrupted stories. or
Still a
twisted
story,
stories.
ain't it?
You know
But yeah,
what
you
kind
put
of
your life on his
you
life,
know what
right?
kind of story it tells? It tells.
You gonna finish that? You gonna finish that statement, son?
I lost my train of thought.
Looks like it.
All right, Johnny, if we can respectively get on with this mission, I could censor where these portals are, and obviously you gave us a map, so we'll follow the map, and I could see if I could sense them in any of our locations. And wherever we censor them, We'll stop where the buggies are located.
Are we riding on the buggy now?
They're loading up and mounting.
We're loading up and we're
supplies
talking to
stuff like
Johnny
that.
about what we're
Okay.
gonna do now.
Now listen, this is a 1-day trip, so at one point we will have to stop and rest. So once we get to the jungle, we're gonna pretty much camp out. We're gonna have to put some scouts out, everything like that.
Okay.
We have an option to go to the village if you guys need to resupply. If you guys just want to
I
explore
get my
real
own
fast.
tent, right? Because this guy's giving me, I will rape your eyes.
Do you have a tent? Did you get a tent?
Yeah.
Where's your tent? I don't see. All I see on you is a rifle, a sidearm, and your sack with just some gear in it. That's all I see.
I won't need a tent. I'll just stay outside and just, I could sense if there's anything around, and I will alert you guys if there's anything negative around us.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Do you guys want to stop at the store and see if you can buy any weapons, or do you guys want to go on the mission?
I have 50 gold. I want to try and see how much tank costs.
Okay, so before we go on with the
I
photo
want to see
mission,
how much a 5-man tent costs.
before we go on with the mission, if it's not any of your troubles, we would like to go to the village and see what we could buy there.
Sounds good. All right, man, let's move out. You see him get into the buggies. You see him load up everyone. You guys get into the vehicle. Since you guys aren't familiar yet, he gets into the driver's seat.
Who?
Long arm.
No. I don't trust him.
And technically,
Long arm can direct Ubris here,
Uterus.
and Ubris will drive. Long arm will sit in the passenger.
no,
Me, Max.
I'm actually gonna
Leon.
I'm gonna roll the ride so he could stand next to me.
What the fuck you? Hey, we can't just roll dice on these little things. Okay?
Hey, he wants to roll the dice.
Okay,
He's
roll the
sitting next
dice.
to him.
Anything above,
hold on.
anything
Roll
above
the
4, he'll
dice.
sit next to you.
Roll the dice.
Because he felt threatened from him, he goes, I'll sit next to you, doctor, because you're the only one that seems. I'll sit next to you and him.
You
but
can
I'll
say
sit
the-
Okay, before we ride on with this mission, if you guys are okay with explaining what your abilities are, so I know what we're working with and what we should, set up for during the nighttime, because the nighttime is where it's most dangerous at, during the
Well, I'll
night.
tell you what.
Would any of you guys like to explain your abilities so I know what
I'll
we're working
tell you
with?
What, I am able to let you know of any previous markings, ritual kills, weapons, monsters, demons, and new gods.
What do you mean by weapons?
I don't know, it just says weapons.
Okay.
I'm also able
So you're a sensory type is
to
what I'm
close
hearing.
portals for the hellscape.
So what I'm hearing is
For
Walker.
every portal I close, it seems that it adds 1 point to my white and green dice.
You're not supposed to say that, but okay.
Well, it says right here that I can share, and it's right here.
So Walker is a sensory type, and he's able to close portals. All right. Max, would you like to share what your abilities are? Would you like to keep that to yourself?
I'm actually just a human being.
You're just a human being?
Yeah.
So what do you? Why did they choose you specifically to come on this mission with us? And there's no reason.
Technically, they didn't choose me. I volunteered
Why did you volunteer?
because it looked like fun.
And it seems to me that you were a doctor.
Yes, I was.
What kind of
What kind of doctor were you?
doctor?
Oh, and any kind of specialty walker.
What is your most favorite specialty? What would you prefer over anything?
Me? Technically, technically cut up bodies and actually find out how they work.
And you worked for Loon, did you?
Sure, I did.
And you still do work with them.
No.
He's lying.
Are we gonna have any issues here?
He's
Or
lying.
not?
Do you still
He is
work
lying.
Loon?
No.
Yeah, that's one of my
Associated
abilities.
With Loon?
No, I
Why did you leave Loon?
actually, I got
Long arm.
arrested.
Long arm tells you to make a
What?
left right here, and it'll be just over the horizon.
Why did
Make
you
a
leave
left.
Loon?
I did not leave it. I got arrested.
You got arrested?
For what?
For what?
Huh?
For what?
For doing things I was not supposed to do.
Like? What'd you
And
do?
fucking corpses. Okay, I did not do that.
So are you still associated with Loon?
No.
What'd you get arrested for?
Technically killing someone of high command.
Why did you kill him?
Loon?
Because
Or
I was
who did-
bored.
Who did you kill?
Someone I just saw.
In Loon though? Was it a Loon High Commander?
Why did you choose him to kill out of any people you could?
Long arm
Was
gets-
there a specific reason?
Long arm opens the door. We're here. I'm just gonna get out of the car. This is really awkward. So I'm just gonna fucking get out.
You didn't even learn about anything.
So was there a specific reason why you went for this man, higher power, or were you just curious about what a human body was?
No, just did it for fun.
So how do you feel about Loon?
I don't feel anything for Loon.
Are you still faithful to them?
I'm not faithful to anyone.
I like your answers.
Do you?
Man.
You're really gonna call him a good man after this?
So you guys get out, and you guys are in the village now. You guys walk around. You see a few shops, few places, everything like that. And out of nowhere, you hear in the center of town a guy walking out of his shop. Come on, come see what I got here at Wendell Swindle's Emporium. I got guns, I got tents, I got red energy tablets. I may have got some powder, who knows? Because I got a lot of stuff here. Come see. Long arm.
I don't like how this guy's talking.
Ignore him. I go up to the guy and ask, what is this powder you speak of?
What kind of powder are you looking for? I got gunpowder.
This man's gonna
I got
drug
snuff
you, so
powder.
Take you to a
I got
motel.
red powder.
Put his finger in
What
your
is snuff and red powder? What are those two?
Snuff?
Yeah. What's snuff powder?
snuff ups.
He gives him a fucking stare like, don't know what snuff is.
I don't know what
Hey,
snuff
you
is.
not from around here? Not from around here, son?
I am not from here. Yes. What is snuff?
Snuff powder is powder that you can use, that you can just go, that you can inhale and smell, just have a real good time. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle
So what
on
I'm
the
hearing
ration.
is that this snuff powder mellows you out.
Yeah.
All right. And what is this red powder?
Red powder is just red energy grounded up into a fine dust. You slap it together, you're able to pull electric particles. Mainly good for if you're blessed or if you're like. He grabs some, puts it in his hand, slaps it together, and you see the red energy particles come out. Like blessed people can do this right here. And then he closes it back down, and you see the energy kind of go into his arms. So we can do stuff like that. If you are blessed, cultists, they can use it to draw symbols into the ground, summon demons, summon anything like that. And if, of course, because I see your UA, so you got gear, any type of glasses, goggles, anything like that.
I don't need glasses.
Or if you want to sell any gear, anything you guys have, you guys want to do a trade or anything like that. I got weapons, I got supplies. What do you guys want?
Are there any melee weapons that you're willing to offer?
Oh, you want a melee weapon? I got a melee weapon.
Are there any you're willing to switch for a PK-20?
A PK. Fucking PK-20. Fucking asking me for a fucking PK-20. Asking me to get fucking hemorrhoids in this bitch. Anyway, so I have a Veronic Mace. This is something that you can pop a little red energy tablet into it. Increases your damage at least by, I'd say, about 5 hit points. Something like that.
I'll let you know right now, I wouldn't need any red tablets to power up anything.
Okay. I got this one.
What other melee weapons?
I have a Grand.
These look the same. What are the difference?
This one applies about 10 power to it. And on top of that, this looks like a standard one right now, but when you pop in a red energy tablet, not only does the mace implode to make an explosive hit as you hit it, it will release a discharge of energy for about 15% more damage.
Okay. Do you have any blades or knives in your pack that could be used of?
Do I got any blade? You're in the fucking jungle, son. What the fuck you think I got? You think I have a serrated, hard-covered knife. This is one that they use out here in the jungle, normally for ritual killings. Popping the red tablet, still runs off the same thing. Gives you 15% more damage, but you might want to stick it. Once you hit it, bang it back like that. It will release a discharge of energy for at least 5 more damage.
Is that all you have here?
That's all I have for me. What else you fucking want? What else you fucking want? You're in the jungle. What the fuck you expect?
I just want to make sure you show me every of the goods you got. I mean, no offense.
You want guns?
I'm looking for really
drugs.
weapons.
I got drugs.
I can't speak for my partners here, but I am looking for really weapons for myself right now.
Hey, technically, do you perhaps have any small knife that's able technically to cut up actually the skin really well?
Unfortunately, I don't. Not at this moment.
How much does this knife cost you right here?
How much you got?
I could give up a PK-20, and I
I
have.
got plenty of those. That's a guy. It's like a guy. It's like
How
a
much
goddamn
gold do you
camel.
have?
How much gold do I
Do you
have?
know what gold is?
I know what gold is. That's the only currency we have here at Relic.
How much are you willing to give me this for? I won't tell you how much I have. Just give me a price and we'll work from that.
25.
25?
25.
I don't have that much. I will work for 20.
20?
Yes.
It's kind of low. It's kind of low right there.
I'll give you
have
23 for that knife.
I'll give you 20.
How about 22 and give me some of that gear you got?
What kind of gear are you looking for?
I'm looking for them goggles.
I'll give you the goggles
I'm looking
100%.
for what else? Yeah, what other gear you got? 'Cause I can't see much in that sack.
I'll give you that 25 gold for that knife.
Where's the gear at? Here?
25 gold. 25 gold? This man out here is outbidding you for 25 gold. Remember, this is piercing, it isn't cutting.
I still want it because he wants it.
Okay.
Is this Israel all over again? What the fuck is this?
At 25. You got something higher?
I will give you my PK-20.
Okay.
I will give you 21 gold and my hell goggles. And that's all I stand for. If you don't want to take it, I'll respect it. That's all I'm gonna give you. Because what I need is to close these portals around this area, which I know you guys are having problems with.
Who said we having problems, son? Who said we having problems? It's being a blessing. I'm going out there, going out with the red tablets.
Okay.
Just getting that energy. But I mean, if you're gonna shut the portal down, I mean, I just gotta pick up shot and be smooth. You know? Ain't no big
You
deal
do what
to
you
me.
gotta do.
So
But I'm
you
gonna,
got a deal? You gotta give me goggles.
you want to get the goggles? And
Okay, the goggles, 21 gold, and the PK.
deal.
All right, so
Take that. Okay.
take out the goggles and the gold that you have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm writing shit down because I don't need it. So you cross out everything you give up. Step right up, see what I got. I got guns, I got tents, I got drugs. What are we looking for today? Anyone else?
I'm saying guns.
What kind of gun are you looking for?
What do you
You
have?
gotta get over here, Scooby. The mic's not gonna be over here.
I'll yell from here.
It's not picking you up.
So that leaves me with. Oh, I need to pee again.
Alright.
What do you got?
All right, show for the lovely metal man right there. I got an Esgar Velocity. This is a submachine gun, but when you pop in a red tablet, it turns it into a small flamethrower for a duration of time. I have something like that, if that tickles your fancy. I got a He throws the uniform to the side. I have a Wilder SP high caliber submachine pistol, able to discharge shots, also runs off red energy, able to turn it into a high velocity heat-seeking rounds. I have a carbine rifle, good for long range attacks, shots, or any type of scouting. I have an Iron Legion special carbine machine rifle. What else much do I have? Because you don't look phased. Huh.
I'm not impressed.
I have a hell pistol. So, standard carbine pistol, however. Throw in your red energy tab, and now you're not only having to deal with explosive rounds that will do twice the damage of your PK-20, but it will also, with the right amount of energy and holding the tag, it will create a small light if you need. Do we have a deal? What are we looking for? What are we looking for today? Huh?
I'm looking to trade this.
A PK-20?
not gonna make a deal.
How much gold do you have?
I have 50.
You have 50? This will cost just about 50 gold.
Not that one. But I'm willing to trade this to get a discount for one of the weapons.
What weapon? Because I got enough murder pistols to fucking hand out as candy.
Well, you gotta give me something, alright?
Gotta give you something. You gotta give me something.
Alright?
What do you want?
Let's go with the submachine gun.
The fire one? The one that produces
Yes.
fire? Alright. It'll cost 50 gold.
Okay. How much can I get if I were to give you my
50 gold.
You're not gonna work.
What else you got?
We gotta work something out here.
Well, yeah, we do. What do you gonna give me 50 gold or what?
Obviously, we need to do better than 50 gold.
Yeah, we could do 100 gold.
That's not bad for me.
It's better for me though. How are we doing? How are you feeling?
You can try taking it. You could.
You got any red energy tabs? I can take those too.
How important are these?
Oh, that's what these are.
Yeah. How about
shells?
how about
Technically, they're used.
you
don't
give
really need
me
those.
5 of the tabs and I'll sell it to you for 10 gold.
What? Come on, you gotta do better than that.
3 and 15 gold. 3 and 10 gold?
How about I give you one of these and this?
Along with some gold.
Along with some gold.
How much gold?
15.
30.
That's a lot.
Yes, absolutely.
Bro, how are you just gonna say 30 and go lower? You can't do that when you're
I'm
bargaining.
testing him, okay?
Well,
How is that
I'm
testing?
sold. Here you
Testing
go.
would be like 5 gold, 10 gold, not 30, 29, 15.
Fuck yourself.
You really did. Now you have to go with 30 gold.
No,
It's
not
either
yet.
30 or higher.
No, not yet.
He doesn't have to say yes and shit.
How important are these?
Do you not know what those
They're
are?
your specialties. I'll let you know right now. These 5 energy tabs are what unlocks your specialty.
They unlock your specialty. They used to power everything in Relic
Power everything in Relic.
and your specialty.
You
Depending on what
can
kind
use
of
these
specialty.
whenever you're close to
Okay,
death.
you know what? In the long run, because we're gonna get gold later on, right? And as soon as we complete this mission, right?
Who knows? It's not a 100% fact we'll get gold. We'll probably get weapons.
You
We'll
spent
get gold.
20 minutes in the store so far.
We gotta hurry this up. It's gonna start
All
any
right.
night time pretty quick.
I'll give you this, but I'm willing to pay for 40 gold.
Fuck it, yeah, okay.
All right.
Alright, cross off PK and cross off 40 gold. Anyone else?
Oh,
I got PK selling out the ass. I'll just hand it to somebody at this
I'll
point.
take it for free.
Take it for free? Nah. What do you got to trade? 1 gold?
Yep.
How about 2 gold?
I'll give you 2.
2?
I already know. You know, I already have a PK. I don't need it.
You want me another one?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna get a second?
Are you
Dual
sure?
PK.
I got.
You know
I
what?
got-
Yeah, I'll give you. How much for one of them?
This one's gonna be 15. This one with that specialty is gonna be about 25.
I'll give you 10 for that
10 for that one? Plus what? Plus what?
one. 10 gold and another PK.
How about 10 gold plus the PK plus 1 energy tab?
How about you go fuck yourself?
What do you want there, doctor?
How much is a 10?
How much
I
is
need
a 10?
5 man.
5-man 10? Oh, it's gonna be about 10 gold.
I'll give you 7. Hey, I give you 10 gold, but you throw in that PK
I gave
as
him
well.
40.
PK and the 10 for 10 gold.
How about 15?
PK and the 10 for 10 gold.
If you give me the PK and 15 gold, I'll throw in the 10 and this.
So I give you a PK
Uh-huh.
and 10 gold, and I get a 10 and that. Deal.
Seagull, you should have took some fucking lessons here. This man could bargain. You're like 40 gold.
Cross out and replace it. Write down what your new pistol is.
Oh, what's this thing called?
What's my new pistol?
Alright, let me fucking... Everyone write down what you have now so that way people know, because I ain't gonna say
All I
this
have
shit
is
again.
29 gold
Alright,
left.
you have a ritual knife.
Ritual knife, okay.
Causes 10 damage when infused with a red energy tab, costs 15 damage.
Let me just put weapons right here.
You have a PK 25. That's for him. It does already 10 damage. When infused with red energy, can do up to 20 damage.
What's this thing called? The ritual knife?
Mm-hmm.
With what? What's that called?
Red energy. A red energy tab.
And how much damage does this thing do?
15 with red energy. 10 with just normal attack. You look like you want to buy something. What do you want to buy?
Nothing that you don't have anything that actually catches my attention at the moment.
I feel like we'd be seeing each other again, so I'll make sure I get something. What I could take special orders. What are we looking for?
Huh?
What are we looking for? Are we looking for anything in particular? What are we looking
Just
for?
looking for a specific kind of knife.
Specific kind of knife? What kind of knife?
A really good one. That's all I want.
Really good one. Next time I see you, I'll make sure I got a really good knife for you.
Thank you.
Is that everything? Is that everyone's taken care of? Everyone's good?
As far as I know, I'm okay. Are you okay, Max?
I am perfect.
Walker?
Yep.
Leon, are you good with all your stuff?
Not really, but I'm good.
We're all good here, sir. Thank you for your time, and we should probably be back here pretty soon. Let us know if we stop by any time and you have any new weapons. Let us know.
Oh, you won't. I won't be here. I'll find you.
All right.
And just like that, Swindle fucking takes his big old bag of tricks and goodies, throws it over his fucking shoulder, and goes, "Ha! See you suckers later." He claps his hand and just immediately evaporates into nothing. And then fucking Longarm comes around. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you guys talking to?
Motherfucker, we got ripped off.
Ripped off.
What the fuck? What is that?
It's a gun.
Yeah, I probably should have just.
Where'd you get that gun from?
Wait, why?
Longarm's asking you, where'd you get that gun from?
We don't know if this guy was even the actual store salesman. We just went to the first guy and was like, weapons right here.
Where'd you get that pistol from? What is that?
From a store.
What store?
PK25.
PK25, that's a repurposed PK. I mean, yeah, it has fucking. Can I see it?
No.
Okay.
PK25.
What was that guy's name again?
Damage.
Oh, his name was. What guy? What guy? Don't tell me. Did you guys run into Wendell Swindle?
Wendell Swindle is what was his name? Okay.
Wendell. Did you guys not even hear his name? Wendell Swindle?
I have a gun and a tent.
That's good. Did you check if the tent has holes in it?
It doesn't.
Roll to make sure it doesn't.
I already checked.
It has like 3 or 4 different holes in it. I saw the 2. We don't fucking buff worlds. You gotta hate to see it.
It wasn't a good roll.
You got 2 holes in it.
It wasn't a good roll.
Yeah, you got 2 bad holes.
I'll roll to see if my knife was a legit knife.
No, yours is. He looks at this. He grabs it and he looks at it. He's like,
I can sense it's a legit knife.
Yeah, this is really good. This is
Yeah,
actually
my
really
pistol's a
good.
legit pistol, bitch.
What the fuck is that? What are you holding? I haven't seen one of those in a while. That's a cultist weapon. Where'd you get that?
Well, the guy who was selling it.
What guy?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know why I'm having a conversation with you. This Mike doesn't even know what the fuck you're saying, so.
Get over here, Snoopy.
Alright, so you guys done in the village?
So far, yes.
Okay, well, let's get in the vehicles now, because the sun is going down, and we want to at least get halfway to where we need to be before the fucking day is out. So.
That top 40
I'm getting tired.
This motherfucker sold everything of what he got from gold.